Hello, it's Doug from Behind Closed Doors, and today I'm looking at James Tusk, Cold Approach is Hard. Enjoy watching me get blown out repeatedly. Let's get into the video.
The way that you are, all the way that you are.
Hi guys, Tusk here. Today I'm going to be talking about why cold approach is actually really fucking hard and why you should almost revel in the fact you're going to get a lot of rejection from this, because the more you accept that rejection, the more it takes the sting out of it, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a bit like juggling. It's sort of like when you first start juggling. I mean, I'm a really good juggler, and when you first start juggling, you throw the balls up in the air and you know you're going to drop them, so you just accept it until you get good at it, and then after a while you stop dropping them so much and you start catching them more, and then you gain confidence with it. One of the things that I used to do when I first started to juggle is I got like a small table, I put a cushion on it, so every time I dropped the ball it only landed just here, so I could pick it up straight again and continue with it. I kind of accepted the fact, a few fireworks tonight, I accepted the fact that it was going to be difficult, and so I just took it as part of it.
I guess touching on another topic I've covered recently about the pickup industry being completely oversold, the reality of the nature of this beast is you're casting a big net out over a cross section of girls when you walk along the street and you're going to do some approaches. Some girls just won't like how you look, some girls won't like your style, some girls won't like your walk, some girls are going to be married.
He's got a load of noise his end as well, so he's got someone with a saw.
Some girls are going to have boyfriends, whatever. You're going to get a lot more no's than yeses. It's just how it is. So you're taking, I guess, lots of small no's, or lots of girls saying.
So we've got saws his end, fireworks my end. It's going to be a right noisy video. But yeah, I agree with what he's saying.
No, to then flip the stones and find a girl that's a yes girl or a maybe girl, and that's where you're going to have success. But I will go out. For me, it's very much about accepting that. I go out and I'll try and get rejected as quickly as possible. I'm constantly rejected, especially because I'm, going out and I'm.
Yeah, the thing, I don't like the word rejection because it sounds personal, and the whole experience isn't personal. It's got nothing to do with you. If the girl's married or engaged or has a boyfriend or whatever, it's got nothing to do with you. It's the fact that that's why they can't go out with you. It's got nothing to do with whether they like you or not. It's not a personal thing. It's whatever the reason is, or if they just don't like you. Even if they don't like you, it's not personal, because at the end of the day, attraction isn't a choice. We don't choose who we're attracted to. We just kind of are, and we have to kind of deal with it. So the way I talk about it is it's not rejection. It's like putting on a shoe. If you put on a shoe and it's a size 7 and you're a size 8 and the shoe's too small, then you need to try a bigger one. If you put on a size 9, it's too big. But if you put on a size 8, it fits perfect. And that's all you got to do. You just got to try on different shoes and see what fits and what doesn't. And it's not that they're rejecting you. It's just that you guys aren't a good fit at that moment in time. That's all it is. It's got nothing to do with you. So don't think of it like a rejection. Like, you don't need everyone in the world to fancy you and be able to pick up any girl anywhere, anytime. You just have to approach the girls that you genuinely like, and then from those, the ones that like you, go with them. That's all you got to do, and just accept the fact that it is a numbers game.
I'm going out with guys, teaching them. The guys want to see me doing demos in all sorts of ridiculous situations, like in Victoria's Secrets, where there's a little staff meeting of all the staff. They want me to go over and try and open them. Of course, like the occasional time, something strange like that's going to work, but most of the time, no, I get horribly rejected. But the very fact I'm willing to put myself on the line and just go for it, I guess, stands me apart from the average guy that's been doing this for a couple of months. But I'm constantly rejected. I'm going to show you some clips now of me getting blown out in the street. And the point of this is just to say it's okay.
Yeah, and again, I don't like the term rejected. He's not getting rejected. They're engaged, or they're married, or whatever it is, or they're not interested. It's got nothing to do with him. All he has to do is just present himself and be honest.
It doesn't matter. At least you've gone for it. Rejection is better than regret. If you see that stunning girl walking along the street, 10 times out of 10, I run up to her and she goes, look, I'm not interested. I feel fine. Whereas if I saw that girl, 10 times in a row walking along and I don't do anything about it, despite the fact I know I find her attractive, if I can't even summon the courage to say hi, I feel really bad and it gets to me. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go after what you want, else you'll regret it, and then you won't have a good relationship with yourself.
Yeah, because it's not being genuine with yourself. You've got to own this. So embrace the rejections, be a man. It's not like you're going to die. Like, as bad as it sounds, it's just a girl basically saying, oh, I'm not interested. Like, sorry, just park the ego.
Yeah, and also the thing is as well, it's not about, a lot of these pickup artist guys, they go over and they want to try and impress the girl or pick her up or kind of do game on her. Like, and then she'll be like, oh my God, I'm so attracted to you. And it's not really like that. It's more a case of, you know what you want and you're going out and you're meeting people and you're trying to find somebody that is suitable for you. So you're not trying to qualify yourself to the girl, you're trying to get them to qualify themselves to you. It's the other way around. So the moment you go in with that, then you don't have to worry about anything. The only time like approach anxiety and all that kind of stuff happens is when you feel like you're not good enough for somebody. But if you go in knowing that you're 100% and that you're good enough for anybody, and you just allow them to show themselves to you, then you're the one that's qualifying them.
Like, sorry, just park the ego. It's not that big a deal in life. But yeah, watch this clip and have a laugh with her. It's quite fun. Another time, let's grab a drink.
I have a boyfriend, so I
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, look, it's every girl has a boyfriend at some stage in their life,
No,
right?
I don't really think it's it's necessary.
You don't think it's an accessory?
No, necessary.
What's having a boyfriend?
No, necessary to exchange numbers.
What, you don't
Yeah.
find me attractive?
No, you are really nice.
Oh, I see, I
I've
got
been
it.
together with my boyfriend for a while.
Okay,
so.
lovely to meet you.
Mwah, bye.
See, what's wrong with that?
Excuse me. This is very, very forward. Stop for 1 sec. Come, stop. I had to say.
I'm seeing someone.
How did you know what I was going to say?
I think that's a bit too much.
I know I shouldn't do this, but I saw you strutting.
I don't know whereabouts he is. It's like, where's Wally? Oh, there he is.
So I want to say hello.
Hi. I'm engaged.
You're engaged?
Yeah.
But you look so young.
I know.
How old are you?
23.
Engaged already, throwing your life away like that. What are you thinking? I'm joking. You look really nice. What's your name?
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah. Lovely to meet you. Have a lovely evening.
Oh, it was a nice interaction. And he put a suit on as well.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
I just saw you here, and I thought you looked very nice.
Thank you. I like your tattoos.
Do you have any?
No, I don't.
Oh no. So you look, but you don't. You never want a tattoo?
He's completely ignoring the other friend, and the friend is completely ignoring him. She's literally got her back turned to him.
It's unusual to see a girl that likes tattoos but doesn't have tattoos.
Yeah.
Because the only girls that have ever complimented me before are covered in face tattoos and stuff like this.
Cool.
What's your name?
Yeah, I don't know why he's talking about tattoos. I think this is probably a bit the old Tom Torero, you know, stacking and vibing or whatever it's called from the last video I looked at. Again, I'm not really into all that stuff.
From where?
Nice to meet you. Switzerland.
Switzerland.
This is Alexandra. Hey, Alexandra.
How are you doing? You guys seem very serious today.
We are very much on the way. So
What does very much on the way
very
mean?
much on the way means bye.
Excuse me. Sorry. This is very forward. I saw you strutting past on your long legs, and I thought you looked quite hot.
Sorry, I'm in a relationship.
But how? What? You've broken my heart. You're going to tell me you're married or something?
I'm not married, but
I like the way that he walks when he's in a suit more than when he walks when he's in casual gear. When he's in the casual gear, he tends to run in front of them, whereas when he's in a suit, he tends to walk more in front of them. So that's interesting how the attire that he's wearing changes his approach.
Excuse me, this is really forward, but I saw you just walking past. I know you're with loads of people, and I thought you looked hot, so I was like, fuck it. I'm going to come and say hello.
I'm on my hen do. I'm getting married.
You're on your hen do?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a lively hen. You're like just stuffing a sandwich, like just going like that.
We're just going now to go shopping first.
You sound like a horrible northerner. Leeds or something like this.
No, Doncaster.
Okay.
Anyway, we're late.
Have a good hen do.
To be honest, out of all the guys that I've watched and stuff, his is the closest to the kind of thing that I would do. He's using a bit more banter and a bit more kind of, like I said, stacking and vibing or whatever it's called. I don't know what the thing is. But like, I like to be a bit more direct than what he's being, but it's on the same par. He's staying for the same amount of time.
You can't check me out and not say hello. Awful, stop. Come on, for 1 second. Stop, at least introduce yourself.
I can't.
Come on, you can stay for 1 second. Oh, come on. At least say your name.
It's trying a bit hard, isn't it?
But you can't do that. You're going to get in trouble if you do that.
If a girl was walking away from me, I'd let her walk.
Excuse me. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I saw you from over here. And I know you're probably waiting for a teaser date or something. But I thought you looked quite hot. So I wanted to say hello.
Thank you. I'm actually gay.
You're gay? No way. Is that like fully gay, or is that like persuadable bisexual gay?
No, afraid not.
Have you ever kissed a guy?
Yeah, I have had boyfriends.
And you just thought, I'm not going to do the hair bristly thing, like it's too much?
Pretty much.
I've never met, this is going to sound a bit weird, but I've never met an attractive lesbian. You probably are going to be like, you don't know anything, I know them all, and I'm going to be fucking jealous. You're going to flip through your phone and just show me them.
Well, I've got the best one, so.
Again, he's kind of staying and talking, and I don't know why. It's sort of like she's lesbian. And be like, all right, cool, have a nice day, take care of yourself. You know, go in, pay the compliment, and then ask her out, and if she's not interested, leave. Like, I wouldn't, it's a bit of a waste of time doing the old small talk.
She's also hot, so this is, again, unusual. I've never seen especially two hot girls together. How long you guys been together?
It's almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Well, good on you. Lovely to meet you. My seduction has gone AWOL. I don't really know where to go with this. Usually I deal with a boyfriend line, but I don't really know how to deal with a girlfriend line. Apart from both of you come back to mine. But you're like, no, anti-sausage, so I don't know, what can I do?
Oh, well, I'm flattered.
No problem. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, you too.
Excuse me. This is really forward, but... Oh, you're engaged, fine. This is very forward, but I just saw you. Trotting by. No, stop 1 second.
It's going to be harder with friends.
Let me say my piece and then I'll let you go
It's not a
forever.
boyfriend.
How do you know what I was going to say?
What are you going to say?
I was going to say you don't really know. Lovely legs. Okay guys, so you've seen me getting rejected in a variety of situations. I will go out on an average daily basis and I'll get rejected loads, especially if I'm teaching, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 girls. Whether it's from the initial open, no, I'm not interested. Whether it's during the conversation, the girl's just like, yeah, you know what, actually no. Whether like we're having a conversation, she sees one of my excellent tattoos and is just like, look, I'm not happy with that, and walks off. That's happened before, mid-conversation. She just spotted the, you know, a snake or a, it looks like an Adele fiddler crab scorpion on my arm and just been like, no, I'm done. Or sometimes she'll come out on the date and leave because my game's not on point. Or I'll have a really good first date with her, what I thought was a really good first date, never hear back from her again.
Or I'm just in the middle of jizzing inside of her and she walks off.
Or she'll be in my house, you know, we're about to get it on, and she just leaves. But it's okay to get rejected. Like, it's not that big a deal. The more you get rejected, the more you desensitize yourself to it, realize that in life, you know, you're not going to be able to please everyone. And yeah, the pressure will come off. You'll have fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, I've spoken in other videos how I kind of go out and I just let the girls come to me, so to speak. Like, I don't have to go up and approach as much. I just allow them to approach me. And it always is better when the girls chase. So, yeah. But if you are like, oh, I need to go out and I need to be with somebody tonight, and you're going out and you're doing your approaches and you want to put an effort in, then this is probably the closest thing that I've seen to doing it the right way. Again, he uses a bit more banter, he hangs around a bit longer than what, and you know, chasing the girl down the street, trying to get her to stay, like things like that I don't agree with. But like, on the whole, like his whole ethos and the way in which he's doing it, from what I can see in this video, this is probably the best way, this is the best example that I've seen so far of how to approach a girl.
But I hope that's helped a little bit in terms of like a mindset thing.
It's honest and it's direct. With the mindset thing, again, it's like putting on a shoe. Some will fit, some won't, and it's got nothing to do with you. The shoe didn't reject you. Do you know what I mean? It just didn't fit. It wasn't a good fit.
Because I know a lot of guys, their biggest fear getting into day game is girls saying no, but guys, it's just part of life. It's just an inevitability of the process. So the sooner you embrace it, the sooner it doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah, and the most important thing is the fact that you like you. You know, and if you're going to be a complete pussy all your life and not go after what you want and then die, if that's the kind of life that you want, do that. But But if not, if you want to actually stand a chance of being with somebody that's amazing, you've got to go and start approaching people, whether it's online dating. And I've got a course, click the link in the description below, and I'll tell you exactly what to message a girl for online dating. And if you want to go approach them in the street, something similar to what James Tusk is doing here is the kind of thing that you want to be doing. So yeah, I really like that video, and I like the James Tusk style, very good. Hello, my name's Doug, and I've created a video tutorial called What to Message a Girl for Online Dating Success. The reason why I've created this product is to help those men out there who are dating online but are not getting the replies or getting the dates that they desire. My product will teach you what to message a girl, what not to message a girl, when to message a girl, how to respond when you're not sure what to write, what to do if she doesn't reply, how to get her phone number, and how to communicate to get online dating success. If you're getting matches and no success, this product is for you. It's what you need to do today to start getting success with your matches. I'll also be talking about other issues such as how to spot red flags, identify time wasters, to stay out the friend zone, how to deal with ghosting, simmering and icing. Not only will I be giving you exactly what you need, copy and paste, I'll also be explaining to you the reason why I'm writing what I'm writing so you can understand the psychology and know what behaviours to look out for and which ones to avoid. This product is packed with value. I've tried to cram as much as I can into a short amount of time as possible while being the most informative. If you're a man and you're confused and frustrated with what to text with online dating, this product is the solution for you to get more dates in less time. Click the link in the description box below to buy the product and change your dating life forever.